Hello and welcome to another video. Today I've got this is the family computer 3D system. To be able to see who the bottle have, but there it is. I'll be unboxing this and having a look at it. We're going to see exactly what it is. Although I don't have any games to actually use with it at the moment, so won't be able to test it out. But I'll just be having a look at it and making this video just to show it off. So let's open it up and get started. So looks like this side's sealed with tape. There we go. And there's one more piece of tape just under here. I'm going to put up scissors so this time I can just try to cut it. And there we go. There it is, just inside. We'll slide it out. There we go. I'll put that to the side. And here it is. A family computer 3D system by Nintendo. It's basically Nintendo's attempt at a VR headset 35 years ago. It comes with a set of goggles, which you attach to the family computer, and it used shadows which would time to the games on the screen, so you get a 3D effect. It wasn't very successful, so it was never released outside of Japan. Here it is. Outside the box. Sides. Top, bottom, and there's the back here. There's a diagram of how it would have worked. As you can see, you have the family computer. You would insert a compatible game, either that, or you'd have the option to use the family computer disk system. So you can just plug a disk in. Then in the front controller port, plug in this, which would then plug your controller into. And down here, you see this box, which you then plug the headset into. And because there's two jacks, you'd plug in two headsets so two people could watch it at the same time. And it seems to just use normal 3.5mm headphone jack. So it's in this plastic, so we'll take this out. I think over here, I can peel it off. I'll let this bit come off there. Let's peel it along. There we go. And now let's just slide this out. There we go. One thing to point out, if we look at the part number here, HVC 3DS, so I suppose in a way, this was the first model of 3DS ever made. Okay, so opening it up now. We open it up. I think we have to open it up this way. There we go. I'm just looking inside there. It's hard to see because of the glare from the window. Maybe if I bring it in a bit more. There we go, it's in there. So I'll take this out carefully. So this is number 2, I'll take it off so it's in a way. Here's the headset. Inside here, just the instructions. Is anything else? Nope. So I'll just put the headset and the adapter to the side for the moment. And we'll have a look at the instruction manual. Here it is. Family computer 3D system. HVC 3DS. I think this just explains basically how it works. So here's the back of it. And this just has the two separate parts with the drawings on them. And another copy of the setup explaining how to set this whole thing up if you want to use it for 3D. I'll open it up and just look inside. Looks like it's just got some details and a bit of information. So I'll fold this back up. Next we'll take a look at the little adapter. So it's still in the plastic. Let's take this off. So at the front it's got two standard headphone jacks here. And on this side, if I can take this off, this is just the adapter. So that goes in the front controller port of the Famicom. And then there's the pass through if you wanted to use another controller with it, which I think might actually be required for this because it's in all the diagrams. And there's a little plastic protector on it, which I assume still hasn't been removed. So I'm just going to leave that on there. So, guys, that's been in place for the past 35 years. Well, let's have a look at the headset. So here we go. We've got this lead headphone jack on the end. Let's move this out of the way. It's got a little band so you can attach it to your head to keep that up. And there's the actual headset itself. You can see the reflection of the earphone in there. So there's one little viewport for each eye. You can see straight through as well. It says Nintendo Famicom 3D System HVC031. So maybe 3DS was the whole system together. Then HVC031 is the headset. 032 is the adapter. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but if we look right there, there seems to be some little holes behind the front sort of plastic. You can see sort of knob there, which is also present just below the hole. So there's stretches about here, the actual hole. I don't know if that's sort of as a sensor for this to work, or I'm not sure how that works. Whether all the timing for the shutters come purely from the cable. Just feeling the plastic, it feels slightly sticky, not so sticky. It's like so maybe the plastic started to degrade over time. It's got a very ever so slight stickiness to it. That's probably just due to the age. And then inside it's got a couple of Phillips head screws. Or maybe it's GAS, I don't know how to tell the difference between the screws. Just there, and that's where it connects to the headband. And it's got a little place for the nose. So I suppose that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, comment down below any thoughts you've had, and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.